finished treehouse. So these little trees I actually had already. I made those a long time ago. So I thought I'd just kind of incorporate that one. I ended up making this little swing as well. I'll show you how I did that. And then I made a little bed with a little pillow. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. It's really, really beautiful. Bring on the play. So this is it so far. We've got the big piece of cardboard on the bottom. We've got the two kind of, I don't know what you call those, just tubes, cardboard tubes. And then we've got the little one here. It's all been glued on with a glue gun because hot glue kind of dries really quickly and it's super strong as well. So it's feeling pretty sturdy. If you wanted to make it even more kind of sturdy, you could double up these pieces of cardboard to make that a bit thicker. So I would cut one the same size or preferably maybe a little bit bigger, and then you can stick them together and that's going to make that a lot thicker and a lot more secure. So just over here, I'm also going to put a little cardboard table, which I'm just going to make for you now. So I've got this tiny little tube which I've cut, and then this little piece of cardboard which I'm going to place on top. So what I'll do first is I'll just make a mark as to where I want it to be, just around one side of the cardboard tube, and then I'll get my glue gun and I'm going to glue all around this rim here and stick it down. So that's going to go just there. I'm just going to hold that down for a minute. I'm going to put this bit on top. I'm a little bit in love with my glue gun. I've been making loads of stuff around the house since I got it about a week ago. I never realised how awesome they are. Even making like pillows and things, you can use a glue gun for that. If they're just like decorative pillows and you're not really kind of interested in washing them, then you can use a glue gun for the seams, which saves a lot of kind of sewing and getting your sewing box out. So there we are. We've got a cute little table there. So the next step. So now I'm going to make a kind of little stairway here. And I've got these little log slices. We've had these a while. They've actually been painted on, as you can tell, but I don't really think it matters. Maybe I'll put that one at the bottom and make that one in the middle. So I'm going to kind of stagger them like this and then put that one on top. So I've stuck those two on. I've actually decided I'm going to put a tiny bit of cardboard under here, and that should help to kind of level that out a bit so it doesn't have that kind of wobble. So I've stuck a bit there, and I'm probably going to get a tiny bit more and just place it there because it's going to overlap quite a bit. So I'll put a tiny bit here as well, and then that'll kind of keep it steady. So there we are. Those are stuck down now, so it's a kind of like a little cute little staircase. So here I'm making the kind of house bit on top here. So all I've done is I've got one piece of cardboard, and then I folded it over at the ends, and then I've kind of secured it with another piece of cardboard. So I cut a strip and I stuck it to the outside just to give it that bit more kind of security, and then I've glued it down at the bottom, obviously marking where it goes with the glue gun. So what I've done first is I've cut these two strips here, and I've secured them in the middle with another just little strip. So this is going to form the roof, and this part is going to be the middle. So I've stuck that down there. I'm going to wait for that to dry, and then I'm going to bend it in half, and that's going to be the roof. So you'll see my cardboard is actually pink underneath. So it was actually it was my birthday a few days ago, and I got a beautiful orchid delivered, and it came in this amazing pink box. So I thought that's going to be perfect for making this tree house. So that's kind of stuck down now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bend it in the middle, because that's going to make the roof a bit more secure. Because if you just stuck this bit to that bit, you could do that, but I think it just makes it a bit more steady if you just do it this way. So what I'm going to do next is that's going to go on top here. Excuse my sniffles this morning. It's kind of early, and in the morning I'm always full of allergies from kind of the sleep the night before, a bit of a dust allergy, so it makes me all sniffly in the morning until I've kind of woken up and taken my allergy tablet and all that kind of stuff. So you might hear a lot of sniffles right now, so apologies for that. No, it's not very sexy. Right, so that's just sticking down, just waiting for that to dry. I'm super excited about this. I think it's going to look awesome. Wow, so it looks kind of cute. I really like it. So up here we've got kind of like a little house. It's a little bit messy at the top here, so I think I'm going to put another piece of cardboard over there just to kind of make that look a bit nicer. So next I'm going to make a kind of ladder for this area here. So if you've got little dolls and things, they can kind of climb up and get in the little house. So how I'm going to do that is a piece of card, and I'm literally going to cut out strips for the sides of the ladder, and then I'm going to cut out the little kind of bits that go over the middle. So I've just got a little strip like that. Now this is I don't know if this is going to work, to be honest. I might have to adapt it because I don't know how strong this is going to be. So we'll kind of, trial and error, I think, today. We'll see how it goes. Things don't always go to plan. But I'm hoping my glue gun is going to give it some kind of structure and make it strong. So I'm just literally cutting out some little pieces to go along the ladder, and then we've got these two pieces here. You'll see it all come together anyway, so you'll know kind of what I'm doing. So it's my first time kind of videoing this type of how to like tutorial type thing, so I'm a little bit new to this kind of style of filming, as you can probably tell, because it's a really weird angle. I kind of need a plus it's really early in the morning. and I didn't want to wake up my baby girl, so I couldn't grab my tripod. So yeah, it's going to be some weird angles today, guys. So there we are so far. We've got a little ladder here. It's a tiny bit messy. We've got quite a bit of glue residue, but I don't think it really matters. So as I said, I folded it down at the bottom just to give it something to stick to. And then I've also glued it at the top. So I think it's looking really good so far.
Somebody in my home.
Somebody's in your home?
Yeah. Somebody in my home.
Hello.
Puffin Rock.
Puffin Rock. Oh, Puffin's in the bed.
Puffin.
Is he having a sleep, huh?
No.
So I didn't do a video of how I made the swing, but I thought I'd just kind of explain that now. So I've got these little bamboo rings which I got for kind of loose parts play. Is he the pigeon's having a swing. So what I did is I got one of those and then I cut a round of cardboard at the bottom and just stuck that to the bottom of the ring. And then I got some yarn and I put it all the way around the outside and I've glued that on there so that's secure to the sides and the bottom. And then I poked a little hole in here with a pencil and then I pulled that through and did a little knot. And just to make it more secure, I've done some glue around there just to stick it down as well. So that's a cute little swing. And then over here we've got the table that we made, and then I've just put these little log slices as kind of little seats. Oh yeah, the bed. So the bed is made from a piece of cardboard and then some smaller pieces underneath as the feet. This is a piece of cardboard in there, and then I've just wrapped it in a piece of fabric and glued it at the ends. And then I also put a bit of string on each side because she likes to play with little peg people, and obviously they're round shaped. So before I put those on there, they were kind of rolling out and it was annoying her. So I put these on there just to secure it and keep them in so they don't roll around. Yeah, so that is it. Any questions at all, let me know. Comment below. So if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button below and the notification, and you'll be notified when I upload new videos, which is at the moment every couple of days. And yeah, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.